Oh, he's trying. Oh, dude, we got him. No, that's a huge one. We're back at the water today and we're gonna do some fishing, but there's a little twist today. So we all know that we can catch fish with swim baits. I catch them on lizards, flukes, things like that, things that just work, you know, stick baits. Today I decided to grab the ugliest baits in my tackle box and we're gonna try to bass fish with those baits in this creek. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can make something work. I'm gonna start out with this. I've already got one tied on. It's the Rains Sea Pod. No idea what this is supposed to be. It looks like some sort of like, I don't know, man, some like really deep living sea creature. Yeah, I know what I'm thinking, but I just don't know how to say it. Either way, it's a Japanese bait. I don't know how I got this bait, but it looks freaking ridiculous. So I think we can catch a bass fish on it. Let's try. Now, I've caught spot, smallmouth, and largemouth in this creek, so that's why I came here today, to try to give us the best shot possible of getting hooked up on each of these baits. That's the goal, man. I'm making it a challenge for myself to try to catch one fish on each of these stupid baits that I have. I've never fished with any of them, probably for good reason. I mean, look at this thing. You know, it's probably gonna work, or maybe I could see it working, but also like there's just so many like tried and true baits out there. Why would anyone resort to this? But hey, man, that's the fun of it. If I snag this up, I've got like 2 or 3 more, so not too big of a deal. But let's see if we can get bit, man. This is a really good spot to catch a fish too, so it could happen just right here. And this water is surprisingly cold right now, man. For whatever reason, it got cold last night, dude. I'm talking like 50s, low 50s. It's August, so I don't know what happened, but maybe that'll have the fish ready to eat. We'll see. I can guarantee you they've never seen anything like this thing though. Well, we're definitely not getting lit up right away, that's for sure. So we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna walk down the creek and we're gonna pitch him anywhere that we think that there's gonna be a fish. Dude, if we can even get bit on this thing, man, that'd be sick. Oh. There we go. Oh, no way. Dude, let's go. Yes. Let's go. Dude. Yes, man. Bro, no way we got one on the Sea Pod, dude. Oh my God, man. That's crazy, bro. That's a little spot, I believe. Little spotted bass on the Sea Pod. Unbelievable, man. I was really second guessing myself coming out here and doing some dumb stuff like this, but bro, there we go. He ain't even that bad, man. I mean, he ain't nothing great, but he definitely ain't that bad. Am I recording? I hope I'm recording. Yeah, we're live, baby. Let's go. All right, y'all. Well, looks like we can swap baits to something else. I thought I felt a little bit of tap right there. And I think he came back and grabbed it again. He just couldn't resist the old Japanese Sea Pod. Unbelievable, man. Crazy lure, probably meant for the ocean, from Japan. Catching bass in the mountains of North Carolina. Just goes to show, dude, they'll eat anything. They don't care what it is. They'd eat people if they could fit people in their mouths. They don't care, man. Beautiful fish, bro. There he goes. Let's go, man. That felt so good. I could have walked this whole creek with a freaking wacky rig, or you know, I don't know, anything like a lizard, hellgrammite, something that we know works. Probably slayed the fish, but it wouldn't have felt nearly as good as catching that one. We're gonna swap to something else and get back to it. Let's go, baby. Since we've already got the Texas rig tied on, this one isn't really like a crazy looking bait per se as far as like profile and stuff, but I think the color, I just saw the color and it just made me want to puke, dude. That's just what it reminds me of, just like puke, man. It's gross. So yeah, I chose this Missile Craw Father. I've never fished with it. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it doesn't look great. The color is freaking abysmal though. And whenever I saw that, I just kind of threw it in the mix. I don't have too much to choose from, but this one definitely stuck out. So we're gonna try to catch a fish with it. I think this might be one of the easier ones to do, but we'll find out. So we're just gonna rig it on the same Texas rig, be quite honest with you, and probably go stand in that same spot over there. and see if we can get bit again. If we can get this one marked off really quick, that'd be great. We can move on to the third bait and try to round it out, man. There we go. That's it. Little missile bait. I forget what it is. Diablo craw or something. I don't know. You guys saw the packaging. It's freaking disgusting, dude. It's ugly. Let's get in there and see if it'll catch something. Oh, he tried. I think he dropped it. Oh, he's trying. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, there was two. There's two over there. We lost them. No way. How did we just lose that fish? No. And there was another one following him. Dude, no. You guys saw that? That was a big fish, man. There's two of them, man. Oh, man, I set that hook good. I don't know. I doubt we're going to get him to bite again. I mean, he had it, dude. I sincerely thought that was a tiny little fish that we were dealing with because it was just like peck, peck, peck. I can't believe that, dude. Those were some big ones. And I think we just blew it. It's amazing how they can come off the hook sometimes. Dang, man, that would have been so sick. And we could have marked another bait off. That was a good fish, man. That was probably 2.5, 3 pound bass. And there was another one in there with them too. So we'll take our time. Hopefully they'll hit again, but I don't know. It's kind of a tough deal once you hook them. I ended up losing my my Texas rig first cast. I just threw it right into that pile of wood over there and just lost it. So this is another bait. This is actually a pretty popular bait. It's called the soshi bug. Never used it. Always thought it looked kind of dumb. A lot of these baits are just gimmicky in my opinion, and like, I don't know, I always just use like classic baits. I don't really know, I'm just not too adventurous. But this is supposed to be like a Ned rig sort of bait, and it looks like it'll work, but it does look kind of goofy in my opinion. I don't really like it a lot, but you know, I think the fish might like it, and that's really all that's going to matter today. So I got a Ned rig tied on this time. This dude is ultra flimsy. Maybe that'll give him good action in the water. But man, I'm bummed out that I missed those few, that last fish, man. Gosh, dude, that was a good one. And he hit like he was just a little like bluegill or something, and he was being followed by an even bigger one. So I don't know, I'm gonna throw the soshi bug in there and see if we can get him or his buddy to bite again, man. I doubt it, but we can try, right? There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, there we go. That's a big spot. Please, leader, hold on. I don't know if that's the one we lost, but that's a good one, y'all. And that soshi bug has disappeared. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's a big spot, dude. That's a big spotted bass. There we go. Yes, man. There we go. Look at that. He freaking devoured that bait. Let's see if we can get it back. Yeah, we can get it back, but there we go, y'all. Nice fish, man. Let's get him undone and we'll get him back and we'll swap to something else. Dude, that's a nice fish for the creek, man. That is a very nice fish. Let's let him go. All right, bud. Go get big now. We startled him. He's like, what the heck happened to me, yo? There we go, man. Okay. Big fish on the soshi bug. Maybe I doubted that bait for way too long, bro. That's been sitting in my bait bucket for like 3 years. I don't know, man. I don't even know where I got the thing. All right, so, bro, 2 down, 1 on the sea pie, 1 on the soshi bug. Let's go back to this missile bait craw father and see if we can get bit. There we go. There we go, y'all. Yes! And it's a smallmouth. There we go. Oh, yeah. Bro, let's go. We finally got one on the freaking Diablo craw or whatever this thing is called. Man, this guy is freaking annoyed. So, there we go, man. I mean, we catch a largemouth. We got the slam, bro. He caught me off guard too. Not too bad. Nice little creek, little smallie. Let's go, man. Sweet. All right, we're gonna swap baits to something else. Dude, I am happy to see this fish. It's been a hot minute since we caught one. Let's let him go. All right, bud. Whoop. There he goes. Let's get something else on, y'all. So out of all the baits that I brought, this right here is the one that worries me the most. Hoax fish, scam shad, full Dominion series. Dude, look at this freaking bait. I just don't know, man. But I mean, if the sea pod can catch a fish, the creature pod, then this probably can too. But bro, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I guess you just like Texas rig it, hooks up here, and maybe you just kind of, I don't know, man. Sometimes baits like this do the trick, but this thing looks freaking stupid in my opinion. I mean, the color looks whack, the way it's like, it looks dumb. Whenever I saw this in my box, I was like, all right, we'll try to catch a fish on that, but I'm just not so convinced, man. Again, this is the hoax fish, scam shad. I don't recommend anyone buy this bait, but let's throw it on and see what happens. Well, we made it pretty far down this creek, probably as far as I'm gonna walk today. It kind of just cascades more and more and becomes more like swift looking water, rocky, just not really good for the baits that I have with me. So I got 2 more left. We got one of them tied on right now. We're gonna walk the whole way back, hopefully catch a fish on that one, swap it to the last one, and hopefully I can complete this challenge today. Really just for myself, just because I wanted to do it. So let's do it, y'all. Oh, no way. Oh, we got one. Oh, stay on, stay on. No way, we got one on the shad. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice one, dude. Let's go. Yes. How did we catch a fish on that, bro? We're catching fish on all of my ugliest baits today, y'all. This is phenomenal. That's a good fish too. Wow, maybe I should work some of these baits into my normal rotation, because daggone, boy, there's another one. That's another nice spot. Good spotted bass, I believe. Let's check for the tooth patch. Yep, he's got the tooth patch. He's got the spots. That is a good looking fish, dude. Let's go. We got one more bait, y'all, and then I can call it. I can't believe we're actually like rounding this out. We're actually making this work today. Let's freaking go, baby. We'll let him go. That's a nice fish. There he goes. Yes! That honestly didn't take that long, dude. There we go, baby. All right, let's go ahead. Let's swap this out to the final bait, the one I'm most scared to fish with. And good thing we've got the whole walk back to fish, because I think this one's going to be a tough one, y'all. All right, y'all, we're not doing too bad, but this is the last bait. 13 fishing motorboat. It's like a topwater bait with some crappy prop on the end and like just like a bait fish looking like topwater bait. I don't really know, man. Still in the box. Obviously, I never fished with it. To me, this is a terrible looking bait. Probably the worst that I own, in my opinion. This is really bad as far as like, just my opinion, what I think. And you know, I've never fished with it, so I don't know for sure, but we're gonna tie this on. And if we can catch a fish on this, man, that's it, dude. We did it. Let's get it tied up. Give us a nice topwater action. It looks like it's doing a pretty good job. So if we can catch a fish on this, man, that'll be it. And that'll be freaking sweet, dude. Let's do it. Oh, he's trying. Oh, dude, we got him. No, that's a huge one. That might be, no, he's not huge, but that's a good fish, dude. Stay on, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe this. I just can't believe this. There we go, baby. He's on pretty good. Dude, we slammed him today, y'all. We caught a fish on every single bait in my tackle box that I thought would never catch a fish. And this is a darn good one, dude. I'd say that's the best one of the day. Another good spotted bass, dude. Holy cow, bro. Y'all see that? He blew up on that bait 3 times. 3 freaking times, dude. I'm just like blown away, man. Really nice out of this little creek. on arguably the worst bait that I have in my tackle box. I mean, I freaking hate this thing, but it just caught a nice fish, dude. Sometimes, man, it just don't even matter, bro. It's just finding the fish that can be the problem most days. And I think today, if we found the fish, they were gonna hit whatever. We just got lucky. All right, man, I'm gonna stop yapping. I just can't believe we actually like completed this today. That's amazing. We'll let him go. And there he goes, man. Sorry, guys. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm just kind of freaking like thrown right now. That was nuts. That fish just smacked it like 3 times. And we got him. We got him on this 13 fishing freaking whopper plopper wannabe thing. That is just horrible. But it caught that fish just fine, man. Yes! Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm kind of blown away that we made that work. That was nuts, dude. We caught a fish on every single one of those ugly baits. I stood here in the same spot hours ago debating on whether I made a good choice or a bad choice, thinking I made a bad choice. Nah, man, I stuck with it. We stuck it out and we made it work. We caught some good fish. Dude, that was nuts, man. I challenge all of y'all to grab 5 of your ugliest baits out of your tackle bag. Take them to the creek and see what happens. You never know, you might have a killer day. We caught some good fish today, so super happy about that, man. Thank you guys for coming along with me. If you liked the video, leave it a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below what you'd like to see me do on this channel. Do not hold back, man. I'm taking any suggestions. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.